Good evening, everyone. Let me raise that up. Welcome to Chamberto Vineyards. I'm Pete.
And I'm Roberto. Chamberto, the man.
The man.
All right.
The myth. The
man,
legend.
The legend. Here I stand. Ready to cook.
The biscotti legend.
The maestro. Go ahead.
So tonight we're doing some sausages and grape with some caramelized onion and balsamic vinegar. And we're going to serve that over some polenta because polenta is perfect for that. We thought about doing potatoes, and we do a lot of pasta, and we do love our pasta, but polenta just sounded fitting.
Really good. Yeah. And this is a special treat too.
Chamberto says, tonight is sausage with grapes, caramelized onions over creamy cheesy polenta. Going live about 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Salud.
This is a Merlot from Bogle.
Very nice. And we're using our grapes from our vineyard from last year. They were frozen.
Now let me do a little. Now you can use any kind of grapes you like, but these were from our vineyard, and so we had to slice them in half, cut the seeds out. But you can definitely do seedless red grapes, white grapes. I've also done that with the Moscato, if you can find them. Remember, we used to get those at H Mart. They were so good. Really, really good. So let's see here. Back on the stove table. Yeah.
There you go. Now
we've got a little saute pan to do our sausage and our caramelized onions. Here we're going to do about 3/4 of a cup of polenta, and so we've got basically 4 times the amount of water or a chicken stock, and we'll add some butter at the end, always do, and some grated Parmesan cheese, so it'll be nice and cheesy. And if it gets a little too thick, we can always add a little more chicken stock. So that's pretty much everything. We've got some onions here. We're going to slice those in half and then slice them up after we do our sausage. And I'm trying to help Bob out here by not moving back around too much without letting them know what's going on here. All right, so we're going to put our big burner on number 4. I have just a touch of olive oil, and we are using Italian sausage today. We bought a small box at Costco, but for some reason they stopped selling the spicy. I don't get it.
That's a couple of the big stores.
Yeah, and Sam's Club doesn't sell them.
Bob says, you are quick, but I'll catch you.
I know you will. For sure. Just trying to make it easy, at least now and then. Or then and now. Or whatever the case may be.
Start to smell the chicken stock. Good.
Yeah, I've just got that on 2.
Very nice.
1, 2, 2. And a little sip of wine.
A little bit, just a little bit.
So we're going to warm up our pan here. And then we're going to slowly sear our sausage off.
So this is a combination of grapes, white grape from our vineyard from last year, and we put them in a freezer. And this Chardonnay is a Chardonnay grape mixed with Sèvres Blanc, white, very nice. And then we have another one called Pinot Bianco, an Italian grape. It's very light and very nice. So we're happy to have these, and they are delicious. You can add these to other dishes too. But we wanted to do something a little bit different and use our own stuff. So we're using this tonight. Should be nice and should be delicious. So there you go.
Yeah, and you can do this too as an appetizer or an appetizer.
Yeah, absolutely.
However you want to say it.
Yeah.
And you can slice them in a little bit bigger chunks. You could serve them on a bruschetta.
Oh yeah.
Or little toasts. And do them as an appetizer, and that would be absolutely great. All right, let's get rid of our onion skins here.
Looking good.
Can you guys see that? Yeah, okay. Just needed to make sure.
All right.
And I've got a couple of onions here, or onion and a half, and then a shallot here. We'll
These
go
are
ahead.
just, excuse me, Vidalia onions.
Yep.
That's what we have. And we have a shallot.
Yeah, I was watching this guy the other day from England. And he said, we're going to start by adding some shallots. And I was like, just like just like my mom used to say. Reminded me of me mom.
There you go. Nice.
And then all we're going to do.
Time for onion rings.
There you go.
But well, I'd rather do straws because it's easier to cut half than it is a whole. But we're going to do like straw cut today because we want to caramelize these. And this is how I would do like a French onion soup. Is that warmed up yet?
A little bit.
So we're doing onion and shallot. You can do all onion, you can do all shallot, because all we're going to do is, after we do our sausage, we're going to add in our onion. And you can easily double this recipe,
Oh, yeah.
you know. And the amazing thing is, man, you can do 5 pounds of onions, and then you'll maybe get a cup of caramelized onion. But they are so delicious.
Yeah.
That was a little thicker there.
You do smell good. Vidalias. Yeah.
Bob says, and the shallots are so tasty.
Yes, they really are. A little milder, but very nice. Very, very, very nice.
Okay.
And we're going to chop up a wee bit of garlic. Let's see, is our pan ready?
That's getting there. I'm starting to smell hot.
All right. And then I always like to kind of try to make my sausages a little straighter. You want to man the sausage?
Yep.
While I chop up the onions and the garlic, or the. And we've got our big burner on 4. We just want to brown this up a little bit. What you looking for? Prongs? Right here?
Okay.
And if they stick a little bit, just give them a little bit more time, and then they'll loosen up as soon as they're caramelized, and that'll be good. All right, and I'd just like to use up the rest of our onion here.
Bob says, the good old days with 15 tones on the oven door.
Yes, but the handle for the new oven isn't as deep as the old one. So,
Woman Wolf says, hello, friends.
hey, Uncommon Wolf, what is happening? Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Really, really, really appreciate it. All right, there's our onion.
Bob says, howdy, Wolf.
And I'm going to just chop up some of this garlic here that I got. This is the first garlic that we picked. It didn't develop cloves. It was just one gigantic garlic.
Woman Wolf says, went to karaoke last night, and to my delight, I spotted the Miche license plate again.
A Miche license plate? Oh, that's cool.
Bob says, palm.
You should take a picture of that and Send it to her or put it on our Discord or...
Bob says, being done.
Uncommon Wolf says, I sent her a DM of it.
Nice. Hopefully she's doing okay. Back, rested up. This is a really, really easy thing to make. You could actually make this a day ahead. No problem. Is that too hot, dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Has anybody heard from Amishers? You can smell that sausage. A little sip of wine.
Uncommon Wolf says, can't say I have. I hope she's having a great time.
I think she's back now. She's back.
Couple days ago for me.
Ah, okay.
Andy B 1986 says, hey Pete,
Hey, what's up? Nice. Andy. How the heck are you, Andy?
Uncommon Wolf says, perhaps she's just recovering.
Yeah,
Andy,
that's a big time adjustment.
Andy B 1986 says, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Andy B 1986 says, at Uncommon Wolf, hey buddy.
A little sip of wine, please. Yes, okay. Just a wee sip. And we can put the, once we're done, we can put the sausages on here to start our salsa. And we're gonna reduce the hell out of this stuff here. We want a nice thick saucy sauce. Those are looking good. Nice and brown. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, babe.
Well, that's sizzling.
Sizzling. Wasn't that the fake bacon?
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Wasn't fake, you know. Fake bacon.
So I think tomorrow we're gonna can some of our Italian cherry tomatoes. We got enough to probably do a quart.
Oh, yeah.
And I think we got a couple outside that are very, very close and probably close enough. And we have a few tomatoes ripening here. Oh yeah, babe, right out of the garden. Yeah, baby. God, that does smell good.
Good.
Spunky's mom says, hello guys.
Hello, what's up, Spunky's mom?
Good
Or,
evening.
as Bob always calls you, Mom. What's happening? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in.
Bob says, hi, Mum.
See?
Official welcome.
The official welcome. So we just,
Spunky's mom says, hey, at faceplant_caters.
I like it when, you know, people come in here and they say hey to everybody. It's really nice.
You want just a little bit more than that?
Yeah, you can just, you know, if it's not too much trouble, I mean, you know.
Spunky's mom
All right, get
says,
in.
doing good.
Good, 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 good. So this is really a very,
Spunky's mom says, how are you guys?
we're doing good.
Bob says, one of these years, you can call me Bob.
Yeah. All right.
So we're not measuring anything out. You can do as many grapes as you like. We're also going to add a little bit of red wine because wine and grapes, come on, you know? And then some balsamic vinegar.
Lumpy's mom says LOL. Okay.
That looks so good, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're hard to get completely brown all the way around in a pan.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Sizzling.
And like I said, we've got about 3/4 of a cup of semolina, or you can use cornstarch. Not cornstarch, I'm sorry, cornmeal. It'll have a little more texture to it. And basically about the same thing is, 1 cup, 4 to 5 cups of liquid.
Bob says, there's almost nothing better than meat in tube form.
Yeah, you're right there. I never met a sausage I didn't like.
Okay.
And as soon as you think you're good, you can take them out and put them on the plate there if you want.
Ends a little bit.
Because these are going to braise. We're going to caramelize our onions first, and then we'll add our garlic, our grapes, wine, and balsamic vinegar. And, oh, I need to get out a little bit of oregano, as they say in England. But I will say this about that. A lot of people will say fresh oregano. I don't think it has as much flavor as the dried. I don't know if you agree or
I
not,
do, yeah.
but
Absolutely.
there are some herbs that are better fresh and some that are better dried. Basil, fresh, absolutely. Thyme, fresh, absolutely. And cilantro, parsley, for sure.
Bob says, let's see how this British voice says it. Oregano.
There you go. And it's basil in England.
Okay.
All right, there we go. So we're going to come in with our onions here.
Onion.
Bob says, basil.
See, I know these things.
Looking good. And it smells very nice.
So you can make a boatload of caramelized onions, put them in a bag or a container, and then you can add them to your into your freezer and use those when needed. And I'm going to get just a little knob of butter, put in with that. A good tablespoon-ish. Something about like that big, you know.
Well, all together. Right there. Right.
I'm gonna turn that down just a wee bit to like 3, because this burner gets really hot.
That is half and not that best.
Half a tablespoon. All right, half a tablespoon.
Oh, yeah. It smells really nice.
Nothing like
Bob says, half a knob.
half a knob.
Lumpy's mom says, wow, did not know I could freeze cooked onions.
Yes, absolutely. And, caramelized onions, they usually take a bit of time. You can kind of rush them, but you don't really want to rush them. That's why I turned the heat down.
Oh, man.
Bob says, I didn't know that either.
Well, there's 2 people that learned something today, so that makes me very, very happy.
Oh, yeah.
We used to do 5 to 10 pounds of onions at a time for the school and just put them in little containers or small plastic bags, or as I call them, sucky bags. You know, the vacuum sealer, you know, and then take it out, use what you want. You can reseal them or reseal the plastic bag and put them back in. You know, it works great.
Very nice. Let's see, chicken stock.
So Sunday, I think we're gonna go ahead and do yet another Twitch. We don't do that every Sunday. It just depends on what's going on. But we came across a recipe with a braised chicken. We do a lot of chicken here.
Chicken thighs.
Chicken thighs with fennel
And pancetta.
and pancetta.
Yep.
There you go. It's going to be really good. Really, really, really good.
Oh, yeah. Man, those look really good.
So we want to get these kind of nice and really brown before we deglaze with a little bit of wine. And you could either do wine and or balsamic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Using that. Yeah. That's in tonight's menu.
So I'll do an announcement for Sunday on the Discord. And we have some chicken stock. I've got over here, I think I said already, about 4 cups of chicken stock. It's just on 2, so it's just warming. And then we'll bring it up to a boil and add our polenta. Now, you can also do, you know, like sauteed, ooh. Maybe we could use one of those little chili peppers and throw that in our polenta too.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah. Let me get one. I'll put it away.
They're right here.
Chef Pete says, thank you Kiwi Mesh for subscribing for 25 months.
Kiwi, how are you?
Hey, Pete and Roberto.
How are you doing?
Good evening.
Hope your travels were absolutely fantastic. Wish we could have been there with you.
I have a recipe to send you for Japanese fried chicken.
Oh, okay.
Bob says, hey, at Kiwi Mish.
Bob says, hi, Amishas.
All right, so we've got, this is going to go into our polenta here. There we go. That's, yeah. And that's an Italian hot pepper.
Sure.
Uncommon Wolf says, we were just talking about you, Mish.
All good things, of course.
Seeds in there.
Yeah, we got a lot of
His
seeds.
travels were great. Jet lag is kicking my ass, though.
Yeah, it always does. And I'll tell you, like when I used to go to the Philippines pretty regularly, there's, you know, depending on the time of year, there's either 12 or 13 hours time difference. And man, that always kicked my ass.
Mm-hmm.
Going's always more fun than coming home. I'm
Richard
just,
says, this was 10 hours.
yeah, that's a good amount of time.
That'll do it.
That'll kick your butt, that's for sure. All right, so I'm just slicing out the seeds here, just because we don't want seeds in the polenta.
Yep.
I don't mind the seeds for heat. And of course, as soon as I'm
Uncommon
done,
Wolf says, did you have a favorite leg of your journey?
as soon
Bob
as,
says, 10 hours stuck in a metal tube.
yeah, breathing everybody's,
Describes it well. Fine, all right. Good.
Misha says, the Canadian Rockies were awesome, Wolf.
I bet they were.
Bob says, you can say beer farts, Pete.
Misha says, Alaska was just wild.
Yeah. And Out of curiosity, what was your favorite restaurant that you went to between the two places? That's looking good, dude.
Yeah.
Can't help but love stirring too. All right, let me
Put it in there.
chop up these Italian hot peppers here.
Misha says, went to a lot of good seafood places in Alaska.
Oh, I bet.
That's good stuff.
And that steak looks pretty amazing, like Gigantor steak. For those old people that remember that show.
Smells pepper.
And I'll make sure as soon as I'm done chopping these peppers to rub my eyes.
No.
But nice to have a little color into your polenta. And we like a little spice. I have to wash my hands like 3 times. So, Mish, what's your...
I hope you guys are well.
Yeah, we're doing okay. We're still alive. Been working outside a lot. Taking care of an acre of ground. Roberto did it for, what, 10 years by himself?
Almost, yeah.
And it's a lot of work. An acre is a pretty good sized piece of land. All right, so there's that. Let me wash my
Mo
hands.
says, hey everyone.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to our shoe.
Foreman Wolf says, kind of like the old 96er in the Great Outdoors with John Candy.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's a good
Mo
movie.
says, hi, Navy ship.
The Mo says, just got off work, so I'd be watching when I'm driving.
Good.
What
Nice.
I forgot what you said in Discord. The Mo says, hey Bob.
Glad to see you back, Mo.
The Mo says, hey Wolf.
See, everyone says hello to everybody. I love that. I
Mo
really
says,
do.
Hey Mish.
Yes, Bob, I'm sorry. I'm cleaning
Mo
the stove.
says, hey Spunky Mom. Uncommon Wolf says, hi Mo.
All right, so we got some pretty
Misha
nice
says,
color
"Hey,
here.
careful driving."
Really,
Yes.
please.
Got all that beautiful pond on the bottom there from the sausage and the onion. I'll let these go just another minute or two. Then we're going to add some wine. You could also add a touch of sugar if you chose. I usually don't. Wine
Cookie
or...
says, hey chefs.
What is happening?
Spunky's mom says, hey, that's Emo 85.
Bob says, hi, Cookie.
Misha says, cookie. Spunky's mom says, hey, at the Real Magic Cookie.
Uncommon Wolf says, hi Cookie.
Obviously, I am the wino.
This is like the Waltons.
It is. And in fact, we know the Waltons, they have a compound of his family, her family,
Uncommon Wolf says, good night John.
and they call it the Walton compound. But I want to make a...
What's T.E. Waltons?
What is the Walton? It's an old TV show. It was, I don't know, not my favorite. Wasn't my kind of show, but a lot of people really liked it. And they had a son called John Boy.
Says, share some cookies and cream ice cream with Chad.
That sounds good. But one of their things, you know, when they would go to bed, they'd go, good night, so-and-so, good night, so, and then they get, good night, John Boy. It was John Boy Walton. So I want to make a sign.
Wolf says, it's basically one of the original sitcoms.
Yeah, it's pretty old. But I want to make a sign for them that says, John Boy is not here. I thought that would be pretty funny.
Sure, why not?
Misha feels young.
All right, so we're pretty good here. I'm going to add in a little bit of red wine, red wine.
Yep.
And we're going to deglaze this pan.
Oh, the magic. Magic in a bottle.
And that just instantly cleans our pan. Get all that.
Says, I love the Waltons.
Good night, John Boy. Good night. Good night, Paul. Good night, Maul. I can't remember any. I didn't really watch it more than once or twice, but yeah, it was a very, very popular show. All right, so we're going to let this cook down in the onion till it's almost evaporated. Pardon the noise. And then we'll put our sausages in, our chicken stock, the rest of, oh, we need our garlic. And, oh no, I was going to do the, thingies in the polenta. The chili peppers. So if you don't like spicy, don't add them. You could use jalapenos or, whatever you like. Or none at all.
Uncommon Wolf said, I miss a lot of those old sitcoms.
Yeah, I think, what is that, Me TV that's got all the old stuff?
Misha says, when are we going to fire up the uni for the sausages?
Oh, Mish, I swear, you'll never ever let me forget that. And I wasn't gone that long, like a minute or two, and came back
Bob
out.
says, really nice to have you back, Mishas. Did you get enough butt snuggle time?
Misha says, I won't, I promise.
Thank you. Yeah, did you get enough butt snuggle time?
Spunky's mom says, I have a lot of the old shows on DVDs.
What is exactly is butt snuggle time? Is that what we used to call spooning?
Misha says, Butt's got an ear infection and he feels very snuggly.
Okay. All right, so we got some nice color into our onions here. Let's go ahead and put any accumulated juices
Poor butt.
into our mixture here. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Uncommon Wolf says, when I worked in the convenience store deli, I actually cooked the sausages in the pizza.
Yeah. I tried that once, but 900 degrees is too much, and there's not enough room to bring them out far enough away from the flames without catching them on fire. Fire!
Misha says, it only works if you set them on fire, Wolf.
There you go.
Yeah, they were pretty charred, but we ate them. Now, this is one of those things you could add a ton of different stuff. You could add some tomatoes, roasted tomatoes, vegetables, whatever you like. We're keeping it very simple. I like simple. All right. So we're going to add some chicken stock. About
Uncommon Wolf says, I mean, a little char adds flavor. A
yes.
lot of char adds cancer.
Yes, exactly. About a cup of chicken stock-ish. Going to go ahead and add our grapies. These are ones right out of the vineyard. And of course, we got wine grapes in here, so we got to add some
Misha
wine.
says, I wish Kenny was here. I have an awesome joke for him.
Roberto, you're add the wine man. Add as much or as little as you want.
You want this to reduce down a little bit first?
No, we can let it all reduce down. all together.
Okay.
Oh, that looks so good. Oh yeah, and then we're going to add a little bit of probably a tablespoon or two. I have some leftover really nice balsamic. We're just going to go ahead and use this up because why not?
Yeah.
Says Kenny has a weak back. He got it about a week back.
Oh, I get it.
Big Woman Wolf says, after all, you are the Robert Irvine of cooking wine.
Misha says, shut up.
All right, that's the last of my old. I think that might be a 15-year-old.
All right.
But we have.
Bob says, that was to me. You're long.
Look at them sausages. You know, excellently cooked by Chef Roberto.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
Misha says, it was.
It went blank.
Whoa.
Did we lose connection? We have a little bit more wine to go with a dinner.
Misha says, I was confirming my shut up was directed at Bob.
Ah,
All right. Caesar's going to sit down and wait a little bit. Yeah. Take some weight off.
all right, so I'm going to turn up our sausages here because we want to bring this up to a boil, and I think we'll probably end up putting a lid on this for a bit,
Yeah.
and then we'll take that off and let it reduce. Reduce. Yes, I make up my own words. Yes, I do. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe the smaller one. Yes, it is. And now this one will be too small. I think they're the same size. I think. Yeah, too small. But I'll try it. Magical.
Says the Great Lid Hunt.
Yes. Yeah, they're both the same size. But there we go. That one goes all the way over. It's okay. It'll work. It'll work just fine. The Great Lid Hunt. One of these days, I'm going to come up with.
Wolf said, connection restarted. Please stand by. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Windows 98, the future of computing. Windows 98 literally reinvents the landscape of Windows 95. You'll never need to update.
Okay.
Misha says, exclamation mark lid. Pete has found the wrong lid 60 times.
I'm surprised Bob hasn't done a little thingy for that. How long will it take him to find? Or, like you said, that's 65 times he's,
In search of.
All right, so we're coming up to a nice little simmer here. The polenta will probably
Misha
take
says,
about.
only 60, don't be dramatic.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I always, it's like 50, 11 times. Yes.
Bob says, I will consult with my command council and see if we get a new one.
For sure.
Sounds
But the General Tso's chicken, gotta say that was damn good.
good. Good sauce.
I gotta look up. My rice turned out mushy, but the next day it was much better.
It was. Delicious, too.
But usually I get it so it's nice and fluffy, but I don't know. I'll have to
Tastes great.
experiment with the amount of water.
Tastes
I know
great.
that line heat. I've been in this club about 50 to 11 times. Get low, get low.
Misha says, do you rinse it off first?
Yes, absolutely, always, till the water runs clear. But this was a different brand than we have gotten, and it was jasmine rice, but
Jasmine.
and I did a usually rice is like 2 to 1, 1 part rice, 2 part water. I did like 1.5 cups, and then like a cup of water, and it seemed to be too much. I bring it up to a boil, add the rice, stir.
Misha says this is too much numbers for me.
There you go.
Next week we're going to the higher math
Bob says, you owe me pictures.
of the. I thought I sent those to you. They're like as soon as I'll send them to you. I will.
Unborn Wolf says, I once met a girl named Jasmine Rice on Facebook. No, I didn't make out the pictures very well. They were grainy.
Bob says, grow.
That's too funny. I love all the bad jokes. And this does not take long, man. Those grapes, I'm telling you, if you have never done this, this is amazing. Really, really good.
Something a little bit different.
Yeah. And if you have a vineyard near, maybe you could go down and say, hey, man, could I get just one little thing of grapes, a pint or one cluster, or definitely well worth it. And the sauce, yeah. And we want to let this definitely go down.
It smells great.
All right, I'm gonna leave that up just a bit. Give that just a couple of more minutes, and then we can take the lid off.
Misha says, I like a good moist sausage.
Okay. This is a pretty cool bottle, though. I don't know if I could ever get it clean enough, but
Okay.
yeah, we can. That's a pretty cool bottle, though.
Yeah, it is.
Unborn Wolf says, I really enjoy Muscat grapes. I even wrote a song about them. It's called Muscat Love.
Bada boom boom.
Oh, yes, Muscat grapes are really good. And I like the song too. They made a lot of money off of that silly song.
Oh man, that smells good.
I'm gonna rotate our sausages here. And the whole idea on this one is to get the sausages kind of glazed and the sauce to reduce, and then we'll add a little bit of butter to this. And I can go ahead and bring this up to a boil. Front up to about 5.5, should bring it up to a boil. Do you want to try the?
In a few minutes.
See, it's got to wait a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and add in our chilies into our chicken stock here. If you're not using chilies, don't worry about it. Don't add a lot of salt because store-bought stuff can have a lot of salt, so you want to taste it. And then we're going to be adding salty cheese, Parmigiano Reggiano.
It's true. Man, it's smelling good.
And like I said, you can do the same thing here. Cut these into bigger pieces and either put it on a nice little bruschetta, grilled or toasted, however you want to do it. Add some of the sauce on top. Beautiful. Nice little appetizer. I'll add a little bit of pepper into this. And a wee bit of salt because we don't have much salt. I think I need to add some more peppercorns here. Peckercorns. But I think we have another one that we can use right here. And we're going to add a little bit to our polenta water.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But just a little bit more salt here, just in case.
Oh, that's good.
Look at those. Look at them sausages.
Looks lazy. Lazy.
Yeah, really does. That red wine and the balsamic, and then the grapes definitely will thicken this up nicely as it reduces.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Wow. All right.
And then we got those beautiful caramelized onions. Yeah, I'll take a little taste. Oh, and then we need some oregano in here. Oregano.
It's on.
It is. Gonna do about a good, kind of tablespoonish of freshly dried
That we grew.
that we did grow.
Good. It's getting there.
Give it a good little smash.
Oh, yeah. All right.
And, if Kenny was here, he'd say, parsley would be really good in that. I mean, I agree. But I'm too lazy to go out and cut and chop it. We do have some out there. That's doing okay.
Misha says, Kenny.
I know. Kenny is the man. He really is a good guy. I like him a lot. Always gives great ideas. All right, so we're going to bring that up.
Misha came home with all kinds of command ideas.
I am sure of that.
Oh, I can smell oregano from here. Wow.
Oregano? Yes.
Wow. Potent that is. Nice. Very nice.
Very nice. There's me little one.
Misha says, it's the messed up sleep schedule. It does wonders for my mental health.
I.
A little bit of, and you could also throw a bay leaf in there if you so choose. Oh yeah,
It's in there.
that little oregano really is good.
Oh, yeah. Let me taste it with the oregano. Let's see.
Oregano.
Oregano.
There we go. All right, come on now. Come up to a boil here.
Oh, yeah.
Need a little more balsamic.
Bob says,
Yeah.
I hate
Go
that
ahead.
you can go from boiling to mouth straight away.
You get used to it.
That's good. Let that simmer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Roberto says, Roberto is the official taster of the channel. No dish is ready until he says it is.
This is true.
Uncommon Wolf says, you just need to stay awake for about 35 hours. Mish.
Yeah.
You wake up in the right time zone.
Bob says, stuck.
Yeah, we were talking about doing some duck too.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right, so we're pretty much at a boil here. Oh, right here in front of me, next to me.
Bob says, phone stuck.
Ah, yes.
Misha says, nobody would want me after having been awake for 35 hours, I can assure you.
Maybe only after a shower.
Da-da-da-da.
Misha says, Pete, the phone died.
Oh, yes.
Misha says, .ot.
That sauce is getting nice. Oh, yeah. It's got a beautiful blend of flavors in there. Yeah.
Bob says, he has a stirring that needs to happen. Phone will be fixed soon.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's dead. Sorry.
You want me to turn it?
No, we need to turn it off and then turn it back on. And let me turn that down just a bit because it's getting out of control here. Down to about 5-ish. Man, that's pretty hot.
Roll that bean footage. There you go.
Misha says, you just complained of being too cold.
Too cold? No. Oh, yes, the pan. Yeah. Had to raise it up. It goes up really fast, comes down not so gently here. Turn that down to about 5 here.
That's good.
You can also, if you have leftover polenta, you can always put it onto a pan, put it in the refrigerator, spread it out, cut little squares the next day, and use that for a nice little bit of an appetizer. Put something like this on there. All right, let me start this again. Damn phone. Hopefully this will work for a little while anyway. Ah, damn it. Hate it when it does that.
Oops.
There we go.
Misha says, pale apple.
Yeah. Only problem with Apple is they don't want to work with anybody else. They want you to buy all Apple. And I like Apple products, but they don't get along with everybody. All right, I'm going to add a little bit more liquid to this. Just a wee bit. Sausages are probably there.
Uncommon Wolf says, I just don't fit the Apple ecosystem.
Who does?
But you know what drives me nuts about all computers? Built-in obsolescence. That drives me nuts. All right, so. And then we'll probably add a little bit more because we're going to add some cheese. And we want this to be creamy.
Uncommon Wolf says, blame Henry Ford.
Oh, yeah.
Bob says, no stiff polenta tonight.
Yeah. Yep. But we got stiff sausages. Nicely cooked, nicely glazed. Oh, yeah.
Stop.
I was talking about, the sausages being well
Misha
cooked.
says, I was about to make that joke, Pete.
Well, next time I'll leave it to you. So the only thing that we got to add to this, a little more chicken stock, some grated Parmigiano.
Says, keep being nasty long.
Well, I'm old.
How much parm do you want?
Oh, about 10 cups.
8, 10 cups?
No.
A cup or so?
Misha says, nothing nasty about stiff sausages.
Ah, you got a good one in there.
Snuck it in.
Yeah, half.
You're not ready for that, are you?
No, I don't think so. I wanted that to reduce a little bit more. And then we got some nice chili, some color in our polenta. Probably need to take just a little taste. Make sure we don't need any salt.
Aye.
I think a little more salt. You want to give it the official taste tester?
Ah, yes. Let me see here.
No, that one.
That's good too.
Uh-oh. Now we are going to add some.
Chamberto said, Roberto is the official taster of the channel. No dish is ready until he said it is.
Aye.
Bob says, oh, yep, sub, thanks.
Bob says, chose the wrong one.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh,
And Mo says, I was about to sub too long.
I'll grate the cheese nuts.
All right.
Misha
I'd say
says,
we're-
I saw the missing sub, had to fix.
All right.
Cheese is ready.
Saucier wise, we're about there.
All right. Farmer John, let's give it a go. Aye. Yeah.
Let me get out your way.
No, I'll do it here. Aye.
Bob says, your reduction is reducting nicely.
Yes, it really is. I think it's going to be quite good.
I think so.
Now I can turn that down to like.
Uncommon Wolf says, when you're old, you have to worry about your sausages being a limp. The longer the rope, the more limp it has. And then it touches TH bottom of the bowl, and it's game over.
There you go. Sounds like a man that knows what he's talking about. And just a wee bit more chicken stock because I want this nice and creamy.
All right.
And you can always add water, milk, cream, chicken stock, beef stock, vegetable stock, to whatever. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, go ahead.
You need a little more. But time for a taste. Oh yeah. That red pepper looks really nice in there.
Yeah, it really does.
Good.
Go ahead. Give it a little taste.
You can taste the Parmigiano.
That's a good. That's what we want. All right. So I'm going to turn this down to low. These, I think, are basically ready. We've got a nice thick
Yeah.
fuzzy sauce.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
All right. So we'll turn those down to low. We'll get a couple of knobs of butter here. That's a good. That's got to be a good tablespoon right there.
Oh yeah. I might have to taste it again. Once you got butter in it. Butter.
And we always use unsalted butter.
Yep.
Just FYI.
Unquarling Wolf says, that's a big knob.
All right, Mish, your turn.
Just jump in anytime.
That was about, tablespoon and a half.
That's what she said.
There you go. I was going to say the exact same thing. All right, give it a little taste.
I get the pepper and the Parmesan. Yeah.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. And butter is nice too. Yeah.
All right, so we got that on low.
It's not salty. It's just right. Good.
And you want to go bowl or plate?
A plate.
A plate? Sorry, we only have one plate, so we'll do one plate and one bowl. We'll do Roberto's plate first. Let me bring this over here. Drop that down like
He's ready
so.
to plate up.
And let's go with the sur la table.
Excuse me. We're drinking.
There we go.
Merlot tonight.
A Merlot.
Went down the wrong drain pipe there. Oh yeah. Very nice. Oh.
Well, you can really smell the Parmesan.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, this will undoubtedly slide off. Nope. Got to make it difficult for everybody to eat,
Uh-oh. Your choice of weapon. Wait for the beep. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that sauce. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, beautimous.
Put a little bit around the outside there.
Look at that. Mm-hmm. Oh, my goodness. Da, 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 da. That is a beautiful thing.
It is beautiful.
All right, going in for...
Bob says, I claim the leftover broth.
Little polenta with a sauce. Mmm. Mmm. Very nice.
Misha says, I claim leftover sausage.
You got it, babe.
I'm just going to hit the tip.
Bob says, giggity.
Mmm. Mm-hmm. Very nice.
And you can taste the peppers. And at least you can smell the peppers in the polenta.
The balsamic vinegar with the wine reduction. Wow. Really nice. Nice plate. And it goes very nice with the polenta, too. Let me get a taste of the peppers. They're not hot. Perfect. A perfect balance. I like it. I give it 4 stars tonight.
Wow.
There you go.
That's even better than the 3-star.
I know.
Guess he really likes that one.
Uncommon Wolf says, that's what you call sloppy seconds. Niche.
Let me see that glass.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Very good. Everybody, it's
Looks
delicious.
like Bob's already picking out somebody to raid. Possibly, maybe, someday. I don't know.
Misha says, what can I say? I like sloppy seconds.
Hey, if that works, you got to run with it.
All right.
I got to fill up my peppermill here.
My fruit dinner is delish. Very good. Not hard to make. Just a couple things to prep, and it's worth making. If you can't, if you don't have grapes around, just go to the grocery market and pick up some. You can, the seedless if you want. They come in white, red, and black, seedless. So add it to it and play with it. See what you think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I totally love it. Love it.
Very, very easy to make.
Yeah.
Delicious.
It's light and very,
Light and lively.
very flavorful, and the sauce too. The Parmesan cheese,
Really comes through.
it is just so beautiful. Really, really nice. And again, the freshness of the cherry pepper. Not hot, because you took all the seeds out. But very good. Once again, Chef. Another
We try.
sauce. Another sauce. There you go. For the record. Da-da-da-da.
I think that 3/4 of a cup is about enough for the two of us here. Maybe a little bit left over. Maybe for just a little.
Carpet. There you go.
All right, so this is off. This is off.
Misha says, but what about the fried leftover polenta?
Well, it's got to cool, and we might do something with that. Maybe Sunday, maybe.
Look at that. Da-da-da-da.
And this will be for the photo on Instagram. And yes, Bob, I will send you this. And
Your sausage move.
damn it. See,
Misha says, your sausage fell down.
that's what she said.
Turn it up. That's it. There you go. Not getting
Misha
enough.
says, and your spoon low.
Can't hold nothing up today.
Sign of the time.
Bob says, and my axe.
Aye. Look at that. Those caramelized onions, really good. Oh yeah.
Misha says, Bob's axe fell down.
And a few more caramelized.
Yeah, sure.
Caramel.
Yeah, oh, very nice. They are good. Onions.
Yeah, this right here would be good on some fried polenta.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt about it. And depending on how much we have, we might just do that for a little sneaky snack on Sunday. Or we might actually make a little more just so we can do some
And we
fried
can.
polenta. All right. Of course, now I messed up the bowl for the photo. But on that note, I want to thank all of you guys for spending your time with us.
Especially at Friday night too.
Yes. As I always say, nothing brings people together like food, a glass of wine with friends or family.
There you go.
Doesn't get any better than that, at least for me. So, sorry, I have to lick my fingers. Take care of one another. Please be good to one another. And we will see you Sunday about 5:30ish.
Yeah, absolutely.
For some fennel and chicken. And looking, yeah, with pancetta. Oh, it's going to be good.
Misha says, missed you guys.
I missed you too, Mish.
dear.
Really did.
Thank you for.
So, Bob, are we raiding anybody or raid just Angela? Okay, cool.
Good.
Let's do it. We're ready. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to take a picture of this.
Thank you, everybody, as always.
Thank you very much.
Great weekend.
And see you on
Bob
Sunday.
says, maybe she will sing for us.
Maybe.
Bob says she is done cooking.
Oh, damn.
All right.
That would have been cool to catch her cooking.
No.
The Mo says, good night and thanks again.
Thank you, Mo.
Thank you.
Please take care. Be careful out there.
Come back and see us again.
Mo back.
I'm back.
Bob says, stay safe, Mo.
Please.
Everybody.
Uncommon Wolf says, until next time.
Thank you, Uncommon Wolf. Really appreciate it. I think I'm just going to call you Wolfie from now on.
There you go. Thank you. Very nice. Indeed.
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 Are we rating or not yet? I'm starving. I want to take a bite. Let me take a picture of this while we're waiting. I can turn
All right.
that
Good night,
guy up.
everybody. Thank you.
Thank you all.
I'm going to sit down and